Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. This is for your November. Let's see, from the moment that you watch this video, it's at the right time. Divine timing is acting all the time. So, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign, or maybe you got attracted by the title of this reading. So, that's definitely for you, okay? We're going to get started here with the wisdom of the oracle and just see what comes up for you. I'll invite you as well to hit me that like button there so it helps me to grow my channel and pass the message to more people out there. Okay, so we have someone thinking, okay, we have a lot of fours. Okay, we have 44 and then 14. So we have a lot of materialization in your life, Capricorn. Well, let's see what else comes up here for you in November. It looks really, really good. Now, this person is thinking here, why? Okay, she's thinking about something here, all right? Because you can see her. She's just sitting there in this cube and she's just wondering about something. So this feels like a situation in your life that could be a little bit cloudy. Do you see all the clouds here? Okay, so it's about understanding. I see you very, very drawn into getting out of the world and just focusing on yourself. Okay, because you also have here this one that is, um, in name of the truth here. Look at that. It's like a mask dropping and the heart opens. Okay, this could actually be also when it comes to love, when it comes to connections, when it comes to seeing the true colors of someone, or you putting yourself out there as your authentic self. Not someone that normally wants to, how people want to see you, but um, the true you. Okay, look at all those hearts there. This is the true you that is coming up here. So it's interesting. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm kind of tapping into this energy, and I feel like I don't want to talk. So this could be some of you out there. I don't want to talk. I just want to, get lost in my thoughts and just keep being myself. I don't want to be that old person. I don't want to be that person that people um, are used to because that's not who I am, right? So we have medicine mother here. Honor your inner knowing. Your heart is your inner knowing, right? In the name of the truth here, being just with yourself, being honest, being, open hearted here. And look at that. She is here completely open. She doesn't have an issue with who she is, and look at that. There's even this infinite in here. Just very interesting. So how you put yourself up, if you want to find the right people, you have to be completely yourself, because only being yourself you can actually attract the right people. If you keep putting your mask there, you're just attracting people that are resonating with your mask, not with who you are. Okay, and then we have the hunter here, again another one with a lot of stuff on their face, but these people are proud of who they are. They are not like, oh, I shouldn't do this. No, they're proud. Track down your fears and desires, right? Opening your heart. We're talking so much about you opening your heart for this time in November, or by the time that you are getting this reading, okay? It feels very, very strong about being honest. I'm scared of something. Why are you scared of something? Where is this coming from? When did this start? Okay. Was this something that someone told you shouldn't be like that back in your, I don't know, childhood, teenagehood, something like that? Someone told you you cannot do that. And you just took that so deeply that still nowadays you're like, I can't do that. Why not? Right? Why not? Try to understand, where is this coming from? Um, is it me, or is it something that was passed on to me? Is this a limiting belief, or is this part of me? Okay, try to understand that a little bit. I have a lot about mother issues here because the medicine mother is here, so there could be something for some of you. We also have the mountains here. Okay, stand your ground. We're just talking about that. The moment you open your heart, you just want to be like that. You don't want to be the other person. So you want to show up as you are, the strong person that you are, okay? You don't want just to people to see this, but you want people to understand you as a whole, not just you as a little portion of it. This is a great start for a reading for you, okay? So let's get into the tarot now and see what else comes up for you. We'll be taking 5 cards here. So we have the recent past, we have the present, what you don't see coming, we have the advice, and finally we have the outcome for you, okay? So let's get started and see what is here for Capricorn. For the recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. For the present, we have the Three of Pentacles. For what you don't see coming, Ten of Pentacles. For what you don't see coming, the advice. The advice for you, Queen of Wands, and the outcome, the Death card. Big shift, a huge shift that you're looking for. It's coming from all of that. But let's start here with the recent past. This is the first time that it only comes one card for each position. So this is definitely special. So we're starting here with this Six of Cups. What is this Six of Cups? Potentially something in the past, a lot of situation causing too much stress here. This could be people, telling you what to do, people telling you how you should feel, people telling you how you should behave, people telling you how you should dress, people telling you how you should walk, people telling you how you should eat. Like, come on, it's a lot of stuff here. Get out of it, get rid of that, right? And this is potentially why this person is thinking here, who am I? Who am I? Am I this or am I this? Who am I supposed to be here? Who am I becoming here? There's a lot of deep questions here for Capricorn for this time. So this also comes from the past, okay? This is all energies that happened in the past, or you could be going through it right at this moment, okay? Now, we also have in this card, we do have the butterfly. So there's a need here for some transformation, some transmutation, transmuting from I don't know who I am to I know exactly who I am. I know where I'm going. I know what I want to get from this, okay? And then for the present, we have the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to step out of places, groups, things, situations that I don't feel integrated anymore. And I'm going to connect with the right people. Because look at that. You have three here, right? So you have two humans and you have an animal here. But look at that. The animal doesn't fit here. I was like, that's not me. That's not my people. That's not my crowd. That's not my community. So I'm just going to step out. Okay. And that's what I see some of you here. I'm just going to step out of this area, this place, this community, this group of people, all of that, because it doesn't connect with me. Okay. It feels weird. It feels strange. It feels resistant. It feels all of that. It feels like, you know, I can't talk, I can't express, I can't do anything. It feels like I am just submissive to everyone. I'm not able to dominate my life, okay? So all of that energy is very strong here. So when it comes to what you don't see coming with this action of stepping away, Ten of Pentacles, this is beautiful. This is you going towards your happiness, your stability, the right people. And it could even be building the family that you always wanted to. I could be talking to people here that your biggest dream is to have your family, to have your empire, to have your stability, right? You see here, there's a beautiful family. They're very happy, right? There's 3 generations here. So maybe some of you, your biggest dream is to get the 3 generations together, right? While there's still time for it in this lifetime. So that could be something also that comes up very strong. So the moment that you open up to be who you really are, everything opens, right? The people, the money, the job, the business, the children, the opportunities, all of that, the harmony, all the harmony comes back, okay? Now, what is the advice here? Listen to yourself. Because Queen of Wands, it's a person that is, well, let's call it, this is the Witch of the Tarot. So you know how to do this. And it all comes from you. Look at that. She's all dressed in yellow, right? Your solar plexus, your power. This is your fire. Your sun is right there, right? Everything comes from there. You know, when you start suppressing a lot of emotions, you ended up having digestive issues and all of that, of course, because that's what it comes, your power. That's what it comes, your authenticity. That's what it comes, all of you comes right from there. No wonder that the throat is connected with your solar plexus, your authenticity, how you express yourself. If this is blocked, this is blocked, everything is blocked. Okay, so open up, tap into your intuition, understand who you are, do what you have to do, work your magic. Okay, honor your knowing. This is her, she knows it all. You just have to honor it. Remember the infinite here. You put it out there, comes back to you. Okay, what is the outcome of all of this? The death card, the spiritual awakening. This is you, because look at that, there's two people here leaving because this is not your place anymore. This is not the place anymore. You want to go towards this. You don't want to go towards the confusion again. So it's time to move forward. It's time to take that bold step forward to understand, where am I going? I haven't done this to any other sign, but I want to take another oracle for you, okay? Just to get some extra advice here, because I feel that some of you are still resistant, even after listening to everything. You're still resisting. You're still like, I'm not so sure if I should do that. What do I have to gain? So we have three cards here. Oh, I was talking about that card before, and I was thinking about this one. Why? Looking in a book, why is this happening, right? Looking for signs, asking for signs, asking for clarification. Look at the feather there, asking for clarification from the universe, right? Asking for all of that. Isn't that interesting? This card doesn't have a number. Oh, 31. Sorry, 31. Opposition of 13. The death card is number 13, and this one comes as 31. So this, again, the resistance of wanting to move forward, the resistance comes as to, why is this happening to me? Why am I alone? Why do I have to go through this? Why? And also this one has, her face has some tribal thing as well, just like the other ones here. So that's very interesting. What else we have? Between worlds. Okay. Do I stay the person that I used to be? Gray. Or do I go towards who I want to be? Color. Pay attention, understand. If you need to look for signs, by all means look for signs, but pay attention, because they will come crystal clear to you, and you might still feel like, oh, I don't think this is the right thing. I feel like some of you are asking for advice, but at the same time you're like, no, it can't be true. I don't believe that. I'm going to ask for another one, and I'm going to ask for another one. But it's going to come a time, if you never believe, your guides will stop giving you signs because you just don't believe. And then your intuition starts just getting out of sync and all of that. Okay, we also have foundation here. Okay, it's time to build a foundation. Number 28, that reduces to a 10, the end of a cycle to start a new one. Oh, yeah, I never mentioned. Between worlds is actually here number 3. Okay, which is also about perfection, right? Body, mind, and spirit. 3. Okay, looking at the opposites, right? Because you have the polarities here as well. You are one with the polarities, that makes 3. Okay, so there's a lot of that. But first, you need to close the chapter from the past to rebuild a foundation, to rebuild a stable ground for you. And where that comes from? By you stepping out of the place, the people, the group, the community, the job, all of that, that is not for you, because you know what's for you and what's not, but you might just resist to be popular, to be accepted, to be integrated in something. What if that integrating something is not for you, is not who you are, and you keep resisting and resisting and resisting? So pay attention to that, okay? This is a huge open mind, opening eyes, wake up call, all of that together for this month. So stay tuned to that. We have a lot going on as well through this month. Okay, we're about to go into Mercury retrograde as well. So situations coming from the past for you to review, to reevaluate, and and then make the final decisions and all of that. So it is a beautiful reading for you. It's a big wake up call for you. I hope you understand, you resonate, and let me know if this makes sense to you. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.